People say, "I am the best boss." They go, "God, we've never worked at a place like this before. You're hilarious." And you get the best out of us. I think that pretty much sums it up. I found it at Spencer Gifts.
Is he really the world's best boss? What does it take to be a good boss, and how do leadership skills and how does being a leader contribute to a company's success? For this documentary, we decided to analyze how ideal leadership skills affect the interactions with employees in the company in order to maximize success.
Coordinator here at Michigan State, working with the tennis, men's golf, and the track program, and I have 3 graduate assistants that work as mentors with some of my track students, and so in that role I am in charge of the 3 mentors, so they report directly to me. So in essence, I would say in my current role I am considered a leader in that role as well.
What kind of skills does it take to be a leader?
I think one of the most important skills is listening skills, just listening to what people have to say, so you can take that into account when you're acting or leading them. You know what type of person they are, because your leadership style can adapt to them personally. So I think definitely for me the most important thing is just listening to your employees, students, whoever you may be leading would be the first one. Second, I would say communication. Any effective leader will tell you that you have to get good communication skills. Whoever's students, your employees need to know clearly and precisely what they have to do, and so if you're not communicating that on an effective level, chances are you won't be successful. So,
how do you direct your employees in a manner that is still motivational?
I think just making them feel a part of the process, so always asking them for their input, how they feel. So that goes back to one of the skills I talked about earlier, the listening skills. So knowing your employees, knowing their style, their personality, I think will definitely be motivational, and never really making them feel like you're directing them or that you're better than them or that you're in charge of them. So making it more of a team approach, so everybody's on the same team. We're all gaining or going for the common goal, the same goal, and so just taking input from them, making them feel a part of the process, I think, from my perspective, is a good way to keep your employees motivated.
Hi, my name is Marcus Womack. I'm a freshman here at Michigan State.
Where have you worked in the past?
In the past, I actually was an employer at McDonald's. Didn't really like that job too much, but when I came to Michigan State, I was able to get a job at a telemarketing job called Green Line. Really enjoyed it.
How do you think your employer's skills affect you as an employee?
Basically, I just feel like if I work in a positive environment, easy interaction, easy communication, I feel like it's much easier versus working around the job with just negative energy, and I think it definitely affects the way I work.
How does the leadership skills of both your managers in the past affect your working environment?
I think my first job, the leadership skills were good because it was strictly business first, but at the same time it kind of made me feel more, I was just there to work and not really pick up on anything or learn. But at my current job here at Michigan State, I'm actually working with students at the same time, so it's easy to communicate, and they know how to talk to you to make you feel motivated. They don't also always just throw things at you that make you want to work and you feel comfortable working. I feel like that's the best environment to work in, when you feel comfortable and you feel motivated. And they also just tell me that I'm doing a good job constantly, even when I'm not, or even when things are having a bad day. So I feel like they can motivate you that way. Then that's one of the best routes to go.
As you can see from our interviews and other facts, leadership skills directly affect the relationship between employers and employees in companies, overall contributing to a higher success rate. Positive interactions with employers and employees enhance the workplace.